And welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, I'm meant to be doing a job. What do they want me to do? I don't know what they want me to do. I've done none of their jobs. What am I meant to do? Get to know the novices, find out something about... Okay. Go to the church and pray at Mass. Okay, let's go to the church. I haven't prayed once, have I? We are in trouble. We haven't done any of our jobs. Novice Siskin, so speak to him.
What would you like?
What are you doing, mate?
What are you doing here?
Are you spying on me? Well, dear Gregor, I don't like that at all.
Hold your horses. I was passing by and saw you here.
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. I mean, at other times I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
Ah, okay.
What kind of a
I
book
forgot
is it?
about this.
I found it here in the library. It was on a shelf where it should never have been. So I hid it to read later. It's the Necronomicon. Ghosts, demons, and invocations of powers beyond our world. Only it's written in a strange language that I can't really make sense of. All bara this and bara that. Who knows what it means? I tried to count the syllables, read the words backwards, but nothing. I'm not getting anywhere with it.
Oh. I'm not too sure what the prior or the cicada would say about a book like that.
I need this
Actually,
book.
what anyone would say. It sounds quite... prohibited.
Ah, prejudice. But you're right, it is prohibited. For no good reason, though. Has knowledge ever done anybody any harm?
I need this book.
You're right. Knowledge should never be prohibited.
Oh, I'm glad you agree.
See if I can have a look.
Just take a look at the book.
Yes.
Maybe you'll be able to make some sense of it. I haven't grasped a single syllable. Just please don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers learn that I took it from the library and hid it, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Our brothers' minds are closed to a thirst for knowledge.
I'll leave you be. Don't worry. I won't follow you again.
I want that bloody
Thank
book.
you. And please, Gregor, don't mention it to anyone.
Bloody Gregor. It's not him. I know it's not him. We already found out who it is. On that book. I knock him out. Is there anybody about? Let's knock him out and take his book. Yeah, I want to knock him out and take his book. I need that book. I want that book. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's get out of here. It's him in it, and the stash is. Yeah, I know the stash belongs to. Oh, I need to get a church. There it is. Let's go and pray. Was it me? I'm praying. Was it me? I'm being good. I'm a good boy.
Salve, be well.
Just stand here. How do I pray? Yahweh. I'm here. Your Lord is here. Your King. There's the prior. There's the monk. I speak to him.
Can't you see we're at Mass?
Yeah, Brian, speak to you. Okay. I'm just going to stand here. I've attended Mass. Let's just wait now. I don't know how long Mass last, so we'll just wait a couple of hours. God knows, they're just going to stand there, aren't they? So we'll just stand there with them and see what happens, I suppose. Well, hopefully I can keep that stash and that dagger. What do you want me to do now? Oh, bloody heck. Eat with the others. They've already buggered off. They've already left me. Jacuz.
And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but
Praise be
since
to
he
our
has
Lord.
the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear.
Oh, where's my food?
Remembering the
Have I
fate
got
of
food?
Heli, the priest of
Have I got
Sion.
food? Yeah, I'm not allowed to eat. Why not? I want to eat. Let me eat. Where can I sit?
Proud and
Are you
disobedient
joking me?
characters, he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes
Well, I'm not allowed
and
to sit
other
down.
bodily punishments. Knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected
I
with
sit here.
words. And again, beat
Honest to
your
God.
son with the
So I'm not
rod,
allowed to sit and
will
eat
deliver his
anywhere.
soul from death.
Where's my food? So you ain't got me any food? I'll just sit here then. It's telling me to go over there, but there's no food over there. Like, there's no one to sit with. Oh, hang on, can I sit here? So I can sit in this chair, but I can't sit in this one. You're joking me. Where's mine? Hang on, here's mine. Here's mine. Here we go. Here we go. Go work in the frattery, report to Provost Nast at the alchemy bench. Okay. So I'm not actually doing a lot of jobs, I'm just basically just faffing about. In I go. Him. Just the one. Brother Neverless.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
So
I'm
this-
here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it.
Oh, cool.
Today's task, 2 cockerel potions.
You what?
Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
So I make potions. Okay. What's this? Marathon free. I ain't gonna steal that right in front of him. I'm not crazy. Where's the alchemy bench? This. No, where is it? That's in here. Ah, okay, here we go. So I need to get the ingredients from the chest. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. I'll have that. I'll take all. Thank you very much. It's updated something for another request now, though. Oh, page turn for my book. Pick up.
I'm telling you, someone's been creeping around in the corridor at night. What am I saying creeping? He was stomping about like a bear.
That must have been Brother Cicada. He can't sleep and prays long into the night.
Oh, okay. Let's start alchemy. Okay, so I need to find out what we need to use. Read. So, no, that's not what we want. Nope. Nope. Cockerel. So I need 1 valerian and 2 mint. He whose eyelids are failing and his body ceases to serve him, and yet has before him a long journey. Let him drink this potion, and restore his energy. You will need spirits, a handful of valerian and 2 of mint. Grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn, add the valerian and boil for 2 more turns. Distill. Okay. I need spirits. Spirits. So I need spirits. So I need to grind, was it? Grind the mint. So I need to grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn. So mint, 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 mint. Come here. Let's do this. And then we'll add that, boil it for 1 turn. Use that, boil. Burn it for 1 turn. Okay. Do 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 do. And then it's. Then what is it? Grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn, add the valerian and boil for 2 more turns. Okay. Then the valerian. So we just add the valerian to it. No, that's mint. No, put that back. Yeah, put that back. It's that one I want. There we go. And put that in there. And then we boil this for 2 turns. Yeah, so we go dirt and bellows. 2 turns. And then I gotta reset the sandglass again. Remember, gotta distill it. File. I have no idea if this has worked. Right, I've probably done this wrong, but oh well. Right. Potion brew is failed, all ingredients lost. What? You're joking me. Speak to him again.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Submit the potions you
I
are.
finished my work.
That's what he says.
Show me what you've made.
Yeah, mate.
Brother, what will become of you? Oh, well, perhaps tomorrow you'll do better.
No, not at all, because I'm leaving. Let's talk to you about other things.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Right, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm the provost of this monastery. It's my job to ensure the monks live a humble life and that any surpluses go to the poor. But in reality, I spend all my time making sure my brother's gluttony and the construction of a new church don't swallow up the few resources we have left.
I'm interested in the election of the new abbot.
You're not alone. Everyone's so worked up about that they spent no time considering how they could make the monastery a better place now.
Why? What's wrong with it now?
Many brothers think more about their stomachs than prayer. The older brethren bend the rules of the order to make them fit their interests. So, to balance the scales, they want the novices to lead exemplary lives. Sin abounds here, just as in the outside world.
What sins are you talking about?
The scripture says, "Let he who is without sin cast the first stone." I'm sorry, Gregor, it's not my place to speak about the sins of others.
Tell me something about how the new abbot will be elected.
A new abbot has to be elected once the old one dies. All the brethren can vote, with the exception of novices. The abbot's crozier will be conferred on whoever is chosen, and he'll take the vow. When he becomes abbot, a monk spends most of his time dealing with politics outside the monastery, instead of actually leading the monastery. But he still maintains a fundamental influence on life here.
Can you tell me about Abbot Peter?
Peter's wise in the ways of politics and a good shepherd, but as you've already heard, he's old and infirm. The other brothers see him with one foot in the grave, but I still have hope for him. But you, brother, don't let yourself get involved in the games of your superiors. Could you help me with something?
With what?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, we can.
I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
Oh, no way.
What do you need me for?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now, you know, most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the libri prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
She want me to do it.
Why are they forbidden?
Because they contain occult and demonic practices, witchcraft and all manner of evil. Or so some people claim. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by a pagan. Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book is the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept under lock and key. Since then, no one can even talk about the book. But the three wise men were from the East, were they not?
Yeah, it's very true. See, this man's very wise.
Where can I find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters. Bring it to me, but leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it, which is exactly what we don't want.
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one, or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Salarius could help.
No, I'm going to help him.
I'm ready.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to get in. They say Brother Salarius understands locks, but don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring it to me, and I'll then use it to make Peter's medicine. We'll
Oh, no,
soon have the
lockpicking.
election of the abbot over and done with.
Damn it.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
The words mean nothing to me. Ask in the library.
Okay. Brother John. Where is Brother John? Oh my god, we got more side quests. Ah hee hey ah hee ho. Scattered pages. You can see the librarian. Okay, nasty habits. I'll go and have a look at that in a bit. Okay. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and see the librarian. Where is the librarian? Where is the librarian? You're neglecting my daily things. Oh, what am I meant to be doing then? What do they want me to do now? Oh, these monks. This guy sent me somewhere else in the cloister. Gets not even notice. Tell Brother John about the theft of the forbidden book. Pooh. Where's Brother John? Here's John. Creator John. I need to speak to him.
Brother? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I need to speak to you. Make an excuse. I wasn't feeling well.
I was feeling a bit queasy.
Really?
Ha ha.
This time I'll look the other way. But next time, you won't get out of being punished.
Don't you fretting me.
Brother?
I'm not your brother.
Brother Nevelis says that you didn't finish your work in the herb room. Have you lost your taste for honest labour?
Admit your guilt, apologise.
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately. It will never happen again.
Brother? Save your excuses for someone else. This is your first warning. Don't do it again. What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Brother Nevelis's transgressions. I found some things hidden under a flow stab I'd like to hand over to you about the election of the abbot. Nevelis wanted me to steal if it... Yes, here we go. Okay, I found some things hidden under a flow stab I'd like to hand over to you. No, I don't want that. That one.
I need to tell you about Brother Nevelis's transgressions.
Well, well, well. The Honourable Brother Nevelis has broken the rules. Let's just hear what you have to say. What has he done?
He wanted me to steal a forbidden book.
Here we go.
Ha ha! I knew it. A would-be abbot enticing a novice to commit such a heinous deed. He'll finally get what's coming to him. Did he tell you what he needs it for?
Reputation gained, reputation lost. Okay. Some sort of witchcraft. He wants to queue for the abbot. I just want to. Yeah, I want to. I know I shouldn't, but I just want to see what happens.
He said he wanted to cast spells and summon demons.
You're exaggerating.
Okay.
No one will believe that. But if he could... Thank you. Your honesty and piety does you credit.
Okay, yeah. I'm finished. I'm finished, mate.
What would you like?
Nevelis wanted me to steal a forbidden book.
Nevelis wanted me to steal a forbidden book from the library.
Really? Oh, this must be a dream. Actually, this would never have occurred to me, even in my wildest dreams. Which book? What did he want it for?
What was that writer called? Avicenna, a pagan and a Mohammedan. He wanted to use it to help heal Abbot Peter.
What? That dirty louse thinks he can steal magic books and use them to curse good Christians? Well, he shan't, as long as my name's John.
I don't think it's really like that. It was a medicinal book, and Nevelis had good intentions.
Brother, if the book is forbidden, there is a good reason for it. Forbidden books are full of magic, blasphemy, and witchcraft. There's no excuse for reading them, let alone stealing them from where they've been safely hidden away. Nevelis has committed a grave offence, and he'll pay for it. But listen, brother, for the time being, keep it to yourself. Now, you've helped me greatly, but I'll save it for when Nevelis begins elbowing his way into the elections. The power of truth is greatest when its timing is right.
As you wish. I'm glad I could help.
I won't forget it.
No. Okay, you know, let's do it, yeah.
I found these stashed in the monastery, so I'm handing them over.
Give him the dagger, give him the money, give him the book. Give him the money, book and dagger. I don't want to give him the book. Give him the dagger.
A dagger? Why would anyone here be hiding a dagger? Thank you, brother. I'll put it away safely in the kitchen before someone gets hurt.
That's all.
That's everything.
Do you know who might have been hiding it?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
I think it might belong to Novice Siskin.
Siskin, you say? I'll check.
Yes. Is anybody around? I knock him out and take his thing. Drop body, drop body, drop body. Loot. Book of prayers. Take that back. Oh, he ain't got a bloody key, has he? I need a key, I need a key, I need a key. Need a key, need a key, need a key, need a key. I knocked him out. I'm in the gardens. Oh, what's this? I can't use it. I'm getting in the gardens. La 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 la. Now I need to find... Sorry to Stry back, see what he has to say.
What is it, brother?
Nothing. Nothing, nothing. You ain't gonna help me. Lucas. Speak to Lucas. I think you're Pierce.
I think that you're the man I'm looking for.
It's not.
What are you on about? You can't be serious.
I am. Your secretiveness, the fact that you don't want to speak with anyone, that you keep to yourself, you're obviously hiding something.
It's not him.
But you're wrong. You've made a terrible mistake. I'm not the man you're looking for. I'm not. Please, don't hurt me.
Let him be.
I'll leave you in peace for the time being.
You're a madman. A dangerous madman. I never want to speak to you again.
Well, I'm going to attack you anyway. I'm crazy. I'll attack everyone. There's Jodak. I'm just going to
Greetings,
accuse
brother.
everybody.
I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get
We know who
into
it is. We found him in the last one. We've got to do some jobs to get out of
You're
here.
young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
Okay, let's actually talk to him about the criminal.
Listen, there's something I ought to tell you. There's a dangerous criminal hiding in the monastery.
Yes, there is.
And I came here to look for him.
Ha! I knew it! He's a villain. Who are you, though? Oh, it's better not to ask, isn't it? It's always safer not to ask.
Does he know?
Never mind that. Who's a villain?
That's Siskin. I always thought he was an odd one, the way he carries on. But now it makes perfect sense. He's a criminal fleeing justice.
What are you talking about? You clearly know something I don't.
I'm telling you, keep your eye on him. He's no monk. That's what my gut tells me. And my gut's never wrong. What are you going to do to that fellow once you find him?
I'm meant to arrest him, aren't I?
I don't know yet.
You should talk to the Circators or the Prior about it. Not act on your own.
Where is the bloody prior? I need to knock him out. Siskin, there's Siskin. I'm going to accuse him anyway.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I think the one I'm looking for is you.
You've lost your mind. What on earth makes you think that? My being unfit for holy orders doesn't make me a former assassin.
You're the prime suspect.
For now, you're the prime suspect.
That can't be true.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Isn't that so?
Are you some kind of lunatic, Gregor?
Yes. Yes, I am a lunatic. And what is you going to do about it, Go on, run away. Where's he actually running to? You're neglecting my duties. Where's he running to? Where's he going? Come back. Come back. Where's he going? What's he doing in there? I need to speak to the prior if I can find him. No one's found him yet. I'll find that once they've knocked him out. Ah hee hey ho. I need to find somebody else to speak to. I can't get in there, I need to lockpick. Where is the prior? I need to speak to him. I need to knock him out really, don't I? You're neglecting my duty. I'm always neglecting my duties. I'm just looking around. I'm gonna get in trouble, aren't I? I need to find the prior. There he is. I need to speak to you, mate.
I'm a new brother, a novice, Gregor. I don't know my way around here yet. You're in charge of the whole monastery, aren't you?
Welcome amongst us. Yes, yes. The Lord wanted me to take over the abbot's duties in his absence, but mainly I'm a servant of God, just like you and all the other brethren. Before God, there's no difference between us. How do you like it here?
Okay, let's have a look. It's wonderful, not so much. Don't know yet, haven't been here long.
I don't know yet. Haven't been here long.
Well, you're too humble. I'm sure you must have some opinion, but I won't pry it out of you. I've heard some unsettling news. I've been told you've lied about who you are the entire time you've been here.
Okay.
What do you have to say about it? Who are you really?
Can I speak to it? Can I tell him the truth? Didn't I think? Admit talk.
It's true that I'm not who I say I am. I'm not the young Lord Carl. He ran away and sent me in his place.
Why would you agree to that?
Money. I was drowning in debt, and the money from Sir Carl helped my family stay afloat. Carl never wanted to become a monk, but Father, I found peace here in the monastery. It's better for me to serve God here than continue my life of sin in the world outside.
Thank you for your honesty.
Okay.
Because you've told the truth, I'll forgive you for deceiving us.
Okay.
Continue to be an exemplary monk, and I promise I'll forget about what's happened. Well, unless someone from Sir Carl's family intervenes, then I'll have no choice. I'll have to deal with the situation.
And I'm going to knock you out anyway and take your key.
Brother.
Electing the
Can you
abbot.
tell me something about how the abbot is elected?
Of course. Abbot Peter is old, and we're afraid he'll soon be with our Heavenly Father. When he's gone, someone else will have to lead the monastery. All the elder brothers will assemble to choose who that is.
Anyone can become the abbot.
Precisely. We have two candidates, Nevlas and John. As the spiritual shepherd of all of the brothers here, I'm not allowed to publicly express a preference for either. And as a novice, you shouldn't be involved in the election.
Oh.
I know that some brothers have already begun scheming.
Yes.
But don't even think about getting mixed up in it. With the blessing of the Holy Spirit, all will end up as it should be.
Can I tell on John?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Get them both thrown out. Nothing. Okay. He's the guy. Need to set the key off though. Oh no.
Brother,
Hello.
what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
Admit.
You're right, brother.
This is your second warning. Do it again and you will be punished.
I don't even know where I'm meant to be, mate. You fretting me? Where am I meant to be, man? I'm going to the cellars. That's part of the job. They can warn me what they're going to do. Is throw me in jail again. Siskin, what's Siskin doing here?
Brother, this isn't a place for you.
What are you going to do? Punch you? Oh. Creator John.
Brother,
Oh God, hit him again.
you were somewhere you shouldn't have been. Don't you know your place? Don't you know where you're permitted to enter and where your presence is forbidden?
No? I accept my... I'm not going anywhere.
I've had enough of this. You'll never put me in seclusion.
You dare resist punishment? Let me remind you, brother, you will suffer the consequences of your deeds.
What are you going to do about it? I'll fight you. I apologise. I've had enough of this. I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, brother. I'm resisting punishment. I've had it up to my neck with you, your monastery, and your bullshit. Do your damnedest.
Oh.
You failed to complete your trial period as a novice. You are hereby banished from the Order of St. Benedict. Be gone at once.
It threw me out. What? Find out what's going on. The cellar's failed. What? I've got to get my things back. So what do I do now? Oh, that's him. To speak to him. Oh, it's Brother Porter. He's not speaking to me now, is he? I might reload it, you know. Because I've not finished. I want to continue doing some more missions. Though it does make the mission more unusual. Take back your things, kill Antonius. I need to reload that. I'm going to reload it, guys. In the cloister. Okay, so I reloaded.
While I was locked up, someone was making quite a racket in the cellar. Blind drunk, I'm sure of it. I wonder what's been going on.
Okay, as soon as I came, as soon as I reloaded, the first thing that happened was we got arrested. Well, we got put in seclusion for something I haven't actually done. I didn't do anything, but I got put in seclusion by that blimmin' John. Him. John.
Talk to me, brother.
First of all, I want to ask him about the page.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
The words mean nothing to me. Ask in the library.
Okay, so we got that mission before, which is pretty cool. What did you want?
What did you want me to do?
Dig up some dirt on Nevlus and tell me about it. If he's discredited in front of the others, he has no chance of even standing as a candidate.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be doing the Siskin. I know it's him. Nevless. Can I tell him
I'm
about
Gregor,
what that guy's told us?
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Neb.
We've already spoken to him.
No, not at all.
Can I somehow help you get elected?
Is there any way I could help you get elected? Somehow tip the scales in your favour?
What would you like to do? Climb up the tower and shout, "Vote for Nevlus! Vote for Nevlus!"
Not exactly. You do have an opponent, John.
John isn't my opponent, he's my brother.
Ah.
Just like you and everyone else here.
Yeah, can we
We're
tell him?
all brothers in Christ. But there is something you could help me with. You must know there's a great deal of iniquity here in the monastery. I'd be interested to hear of anything I don't know about.
Okay.
Should I find out for you what's going on around here?
Let me make this clear. I want to base my candidacy on putting things in order. But if I don't know exactly what's wrong, then my promises are just empty slogans.
Very good then. I'll find out what I can.
Thank you, brother.
Is there anything I could help with?
You know, there is. Perhaps you've heard that Abbot Peter is gravely ill. I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
There we go.
You can count on
Get
my
this
help.
mission back.
What do you need me to do?
So all I wanted to do before we
order
finish
to
the
get the
video, I wanted
recipe
to
for
get
this
some of these
medicine,
missions back,
a few
and then when we
rules will
come
need
back
to
we
be
can
broken.
actually try and do them, as well as
Now,
actually
you know,
do our
most
jobs.
of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God. and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of this. The cure for Abbot Pete.
Okay. I'd say I'm ready.
One more important thing. They say brothers will soon have...
Okay. Let's end dialogue. They all going in here. Yeah, we're getting in here for prayer, aren't we? So we're going to pray. So we've got another quest we can do, which is tell Brother John. Right, I'm not gonna skip. I'm gonna finish the video here, guys, anyway, and in the next one we'll continue with our jobs and try and uncover what is actually going on here. Some of these monks aren't what they appear. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Had fun with this one. Like, at least we've learnt from our mistakes, but I am very intrigued to see how the story would pan out if we completely fail this mission, because you can do that in this game. You can fail summit, and it's one of them things where you can, the only way for you to redo it is by reloading it, but it'll get you to continue the game. So I am intrigued as to where that path would take me, but for now I'm going to do this path. I have got a save where I have failed it, and I'm going to keep that save. So we've got two different branches if we want to go and explore both paths, that is. And anyway, once again, thank you all for watching, and until next time, guys, take care.